107 trillion. Having exhaustively reviewed the answer by NNPC, 107 trillion, the equivalent of which in dollars is $117 billion. Against available facts and evidence provided by the same NNPC, which go contrary to their claim, the 107 trillion cash call paid to JV partners in 2023. The committee is duty bound to reject this. Why the committee is rejecting this is that 103 trillion has accrued expenses. NNPC declared a revenue of 24 trillion naira between the year 2017 to 2022. The equivalent of which in dollars was $58 billion. And the same NNPC in 2023 alone claimed to have paid 103 trillion to their JV partners based on cash call, the management of NNPC. And as a result of what has just happened today, the magnanimity and understanding that this committee has always extended to NNPC to allow for representation is no more. At any point, this committee invites NNPC, the chief executive of NNPC, should and must appear before this committee. Wherever he is or will be, particularly if it is outside the country, he will be where he is only on the grounds of the fact that he is the chief executive of NNPC. If he was not appointed by President Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nobody would have called him. But if he's within here, and for some reasons, the #1 citizen of the country calls him, or invites him, or assigns him to do whatever, this committee can extend understanding. Otherwise, to be out of the country, I don't think is an excuse. Will not be accepted by this committee anymore.
But a few people see NNPC as behaving as if they are the country, Nigeria is their parastatal. And so they are both the country. Now, my worry is not about the fact that, looking at the period of coverage, doesn't come under the present GMD. Yeah. But the fact that the GMD is anxious to cover up the fraud suggests that he may also want to continue with business as usual. That is what troubles me. Because, like you rightly said, sir, being given the opportunity to come and explain what happened that you have inherited should be something you should do freely. But time and time again, the GMB is never going to come here. And those figures you mentioned, sir, about charging crude, subsidy on crude, and then NNPC go on to charge subsidy on refined product. It's not just a matter of law. That is, the real word for it is fraud.
And this committee is not EFCC, it's not ICPC, it's not police. We don't do behind the scene. We do it openly. And that's why the management of NDS or whoever is called should come and make his case public. I just want people to know that this is the responsibility of this committee. Also, the EFCC, ICPC are also being oversighted by the National Assembly as the Constitution permits. The fact that you are answering something in ICPC, EFCC does not give you any leverage not to answer, of course, because ours is different. We are constitutionally right. The ICPC, EFCC are all laws, but National Assembly Act.